Okay, first things first. Why am I wearing glasses indoors like a jackass? Whew. They told me not to look at the camera, but I can't stop myself from looking at the camera, so here we are. Kind of reminds me of the time when I was in NTC and I kept losing my gloves, and my team leader got so pissed off that he cut holes in my uniform and he tied 550 cord to my gloves. So there I was walking around NTC with fucking mittens on, getting ready to deploy. So until I learn not to look at the camera, I'm gonna have to be wearing shades. So why am I doing this? And to be honest, it's because of you, the viewer. And you know, first I was just sharing stuff on Instagram and just to share, and I thought, share with my family and friends, and then little by little I started getting questions like, hey man, I see that you're a ranger, I want to be a ranger, how do I prepare myself? How do I train? What are they looking for? How do I work out? And then after that, it was veterans, and asking me, I see that you transition very well into, you're pretty successful. Like, what is the secret? And you see what you see on Instagram, but that's not the reality. Life isn't super easy for me, So that's why in the promo video, I said the purpose of this channel is to inform, motivate, give hope, and entertain. And then inform because to some people, you already know all this. It's a no-brainer. It's one of those, oh no, duh, how do you not know this? But a lot of people don't know. A lot of people, if you were like me right before you joined, or right before I joined, I didn't know anything about working out. I didn't know anything about, being a leader or nutrition or anything like that. I was just very fortunate enough to be under very great leaders and mentors, and they shaped me. Who I am is exactly because it's all because of them. So, and then to motivate is I grew up poor. I was born and raised in Southern California. So when I joined, I wasn't athletic at all. I wasn't built. I wasn't playing sports for years or anything like that. I was just some stoner skater who would go cause trouble on the streets. I didn't know anything. So I have some guy saying like, hey, I see that you did it and you made something happen, and you know what? It gives me hope that maybe I can do something too. And then I say give hope because, some veterans or guys who are about to transition out of the military, they tell me like, hey man, I'm kind of scared. I don't know how do I do it, what to expect, so on and so on. And then to entertain, because, well, at first I was just going to I was just going to make a video about like, hey, this is how you prepare for Ranger School, or RAS, because so many people were messaging me, and I don't want to cut them short, so I would be on my phone trying to give like specific details and stuff like that, and the next thing you know, like my wife is telling me like, hey, you're on your phone a little too much, like, and I'm like, yeah, but this guy has so many questions, and I don't want to like, cut him short. I don't want to just be like, yo, train hard, and have heart, So then I was like, okay, I'll make this video, and then a good friend of mine's like, dude, make a YouTube channel, and then just talk and make your videos, and then also just share. I think you got a cool story, and I think a lot of people are going to be able to relate to you, and I think you have something, and honestly, so this is why I'm doing it. I'm not really sure where it's going. I'm not really sure what's going to happen, but if this can help somebody in some way, then I'm going to keep doing it as long as people tell me like, yo, dude, like this helped me in whatever way, So yeah, thank you for the support and the love, and I hope you find this helpful.